So there's a lot more to a happy, healthy life than just diet, of course. However, for most people, their diet could use some massive upgrades, and improving one's diet and experiencing all the benefits that come from improving one's diet, that's, in my opinion, no pun intended, a low-hanging fruit. It's really easy to improve someone's life just by improving their diet. And so, one of the easiest ways to improve someone's diet is just to load it up with fruits and vegetables. Does someone need to go 100% raw vegan to experience the benefits of a raw vegan diet? From my experience, I'd say you gotta be pretty damn close to 100% raw. Like maybe 99% raw you can get away with and still experience most of the benefits of being 100% raw, but being 100% raw, specifically on fresh, juicy fruits, fresh, juicy, high-quality fruits, nothing comes close. It's as close as you're going to get to being high on drugs, naturally, with no come down. Like, I've taken a lot of drugs in my day. I've done a lot of... Name a drug, I've done it. A good amount of it, too. But living on a raw fruit diet, that's as close as you're going to get to being on a drug without being on a drug. And so, if you are okay with carrying around excess fat, and quite a bit of it, and you're okay with not having the best moods ever, and if you're okay with not having the best energy levels ever, if you're okay with needing an extra hour and a half to 2 hours of sleep every single night, then don't eat a predominantly raw food diet. Just eat mostly cooked food. And I guarantee you'll carry around excess weight. You will have to sleep a lot longer. Your moods won't be as good. Your mind won't be as sharp. Your energy levels won't be as high. But that's a choice we all have to make. And certain times, it doesn't make sense to eat a raw food diet. Like if you're going up to Antarctica or something, if you're trying to, climb up a big snowy mountain and you're up there for many months or something, and all you have is some rice, obviously eat the rice. Or if you're in an area where there's only like really low quality fruit, I get it. Low quality fruit gets old really quick. It's not enjoyable. It's almost more enjoyable to have some beans or some freaking potatoes or some quinoa or some oats even. Just add some freaking oats and some brown sugar and some hot water, and that's sometimes more enjoyable than low quality fruit. But most people have access to decent quality fruit. And most people aren't eating as much fruit as they could be. I really think if you are going to eat cooked food, at least make most of your calories come from juicy, sweet, fresh fruit, if you can. Even for me, like bananas don't really cut it. Bananas don't really give me that high. Dates don't really give me that high. Avocados don't really give me that high that juicy fruits do. Fresh, juicy fruits. So, to give you an example of the best fruits to eat, in my opinion, it's going to be, obviously, everything that's like fresh and local, and ideally organic, and ripe, and high water content. So, oranges, grapefruit, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, mangoes, papaya, nectarines, peaches, plums, grapes, cherries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, juicy fruits, dragon fruits, pineapple. The list goes on. There's so many other juicy fruits out there. Hascat berries, really, really good. And the more I'm salivating just thinking about them. The more juicy fruits you eat, the more high quality, enjoyable, really delicious, juicy fruits you eat, the better you're going to feel. It's the case for everyone. The better your digestion's going to be, the less sleep you're going to need, the more energy you're going to have, the better your moods are going to be, the clearer your mind's going to be, the more motivated you are to go do shit in life, the better girlfriend you're going to be, the better boyfriend you're going to be. Like, it just makes you a better human all around. Now, as I said at the start of the video, there's more to having a great life than just diet. But most people could use a serious diet upgrade. And as I said earlier, it's a low-hanging fruit. It's pretty easy just to eat cleaner. Unless you have food addictions, then it can be tough. It's like treating a drug addiction, but still, just know that it's out there. This path exists, and it's possible to live on a fruit-based diet. It's possible to get by with an hour and a half, 2 hours of less sleep every night. It's possible to not have any acne on your skin. It's possible to wipe that out, all with a fruit diet. It's possible to have perfect digestion. If you have digestive issues, eat a juicy fruit diet. Nothing but juicy fruits for 3 days and come back and tell me about your issues. You're not going to have any digestive issues because this stuff doesn't even require digestion. It's already pre-digested. It's like, put it in your mouth. You don't even really have to chew this stuff. You can just swallow it. Boom. Goes right through you. Like, effortless. Which is why it doesn't drain your energy. It gives you everything you need, nothing you don't. 0 consequences to eating juicy fruit. It's the best. And a lot of people just don't know it's the best because no one's talking. I mean, not no one, but hardly anyone's talking about this. Like, I want to just make it blatantly clear, blatantly obvious to you. Like, if you're wondering about a fruit-based diet, just know that it's possible. You can eat a juicy fruit diet. You can eat a high-carb diet. And you can eat a fully raw food diet. And you can thrive. You can kick ass. Just know that you're going to lose some weight, most likely. You're going to be pooping more, most likely. You're going to be peeing more, most likely. And you're going to be sleeping less, most likely. So, yeah, you're gonna need to buy more food more frequently as well, and people are gonna think you're weird. And that's probably why most people don't do it, because it's just like a weird thing to do, not like fit in with the boys, you know, not fit in with the girls, not fit in with society and eat their barbecue, but go off and eat like a bag of oranges. Like, that's pretty weird. But it tastes so freaking good and everybody wants some oranges when they see you eating them. Like, oh, can I have an orange? You're weird eating all those oranges. Oh, can I have an orange? Or I got this one a lot. When I used to go to like a lot of family gatherings, people in my family would see me eating all this salad. And they'd be like, that's all you're going to eat? And I was like, yeah, here, I'll get you a bowl. And I take a big scoop out of my salad, put it in a bowl. I'm like, I can't eat all that. I'll be stuffed. Like, wait, you just said, you looked at my bowl and you're like, that's all you're going to eat? As if it wasn't enough. And now I give you some of my salad and you're like, oh, that's too much. I can't eat it all. Well, which is it? You know? Which is it? Same with the fruit. It's like people, they see me eating all like a big meal of just oranges or whatever. And they're like, wait, that's all you're going to eat? Aren't you going to be hungry? And I give them a couple oranges and they're like, oh, I'm full. Well, yeah, because it fills you up if you eat enough. You need to fill up. You need to eat enough. You got, like I said in those other videos, man, you got to fess up, you got to stock up, and you got to fill up. Fessing up, meaning you got to admit to how good you feel when you're on raw. Fess up. How good do you really feel on raw? And you got to stock up. You got to have enough of it in stock at all times. And that can be a pain in the butt, for sure, having to go grocery shopping all the time if you're not used to it. But you get used to it. Or you get someone to do grocery shopping for you. And then, yeah, you got to fill up. Once you've stocked up, you got to fill up. You got to stay full, man. Stay fed. Stay cobbed up. If you know where that's from, post in the comments. That's it. Anyways, okay. Peace out. Much love. Adios. Enjoy your fruit-based diet. You can do it. It's possible. It's awesome. And so many benefits. I could and probably should write an entire book about them. All right. Ciao. Bye-bye. Link in description, actually, if you want my free book. Gives you all of the fruitarian recipes. Not all, but gives you 12 really cool fruitarian recipes that you probably wouldn't have thought of if you didn't get that book. So, link in description. Check it out. And I got a surprise on the way for you as well. Surprise! Big news coming tomorrow! I'll drop it in the next video. I'll drop it tomorrow. Peace. Ciao. Bye.